In there. And
Hello, ladies. I am in the room. It's just going to take me a minute to get over to YouTube.
a few seconds.
Hiss,
so
Curly,
that
hiss. Hi, Rose. Hi, Elizabeth. I will be there in just a moment.
Gently do both sides. Don't want to damage the ribbon crimp, so I'm going pretty gently with the pliers. Clean up any glue. I'm going to grab a ball pen. And that is
So let's push this back a little bit.
I love these. Just think they're so cute.
Welcome, Rose. I see that you just came in. Carlo. Hi,
I already have
Sheila.
some pieces torn, and it's just random.
So these are just regular shop announcements. These have nothing to do with selling. The pre-sale that's coming for March. I thought I would just show off a few things. If I can get them on the camera. Hi, Michelle. How are you today? Oh, is that just how it works? Then the light goes on here, like I go right now. And the lovely Lily is in here with us. Come on, computer, do something. And again today. Well, it looks like everybody else is doing fine. It's just my computer. Michelle says she's buffering a lot. Come on, computer, do your thing. And everybody says, hi, Miss Lily. Do you want to wave under the camera? Go ahead. Put your fingers under there. Right there where mine are. Go ahead. Come on.
Say hello.
Put your fingers right up there. Ready? Oops, not enough. You're not tall enough, are you? Okay. Okay, lean forward. Nope, we're not. We're still not getting there. Okay, come around here. Right here. Let's move this. All right, let's get you right there.
There you go.
Okay, put your fingers right there.
Say hi.
Go ahead. It's okay. You're allowed. There we go. Oh, just barely in the corner. Here, look. There we go. Okay, wave at the camera. There you go. There's your fingers.
Okay, down.
Go down.
Yeah, get your pants. Go on, get down.
That's the lovely Miss Lily.
Down. No, there's no place for you to lay down up here.
She is a sweetie. Looks like everything's working okay now. We're just having a moment, as computers do. All right, so I hope this fine day is treating you all okay. Thanks for coming in and spending a little bit of time with me. Okay, so I put up a week's worth of events. Today I'll put up a few more for the following week. But I have something scheduled every day this week. So don't be surprised if you see me on quite a bit this week. So just fresh out of the dye vat. This is just coming out now. I've got in a batch of I don't know if she went and told anyone. Sorry. These.
Library cards.
Yes, library cards. So these are just coming. These aren't even ironed. They literally just came off the drying rack. So I'm going to be putting these back in the shop. I actually have some done up. I just haven't gotten them into the shop. I've been very bad about packaging things up, but not photographing them. I've been a bad girl.
Bag.
So, so This will be a little bit of a sneak peek. It's not like green paper is a new thing. You know, green is a color that I've had before. Obviously for March and St. Patrick's Day, and spring is coming up. These are my plain papers for the March pack. We did get some pretty nice effects going on. The March pack will be available starting on Friday. I'll have my pre-sale on Friday.
Show them the good stuff.
I'm getting there. You're just gonna have to hold your pants. Hold your pants. Hold your cookies. Keep your pants on. I think I'm mixing metaphors. That's a thing that happened right here. You witnessed it. Okay, so something old and something new, lined paper. This is tea dyed. So these two lots will be going into the shop. This was just a test run, so I only have 2 to start, but there'll be more to come. I like the way it turned out. We will, of course, have coffee dyed as well. I just haven't gotten there yet. I just have a lineup of things that are coffee dyed, are going to be coffee dyed. Trying to think of, I've got some white paper over here. It's not dyeing paper, but you know, everybody knows what paper. So there it is next to some white. So you can see it does have a nice color. It's not quite as deep or dark or grungy as coffee, but it is a lovely color. You can see the lines. Be great if you wanted to run it through your printer and put some images on it or some quotes. So those will be going into the shop later today or tomorrow. I got to get through all the pictures first. This is one of our specialty papers that's going to be for the March batch. It's the old school dot matrix paper with the edges still on it. And this came out really well. It sucked up the emerald color very nicely. It ironed up really well, pressed nicely. A lot of them have effects on the front. So I'll go one way and then the other, but we got some really, really fun effects. I was worried because it was only 20-pound paper. This is not the usual 24 because the dot matrix was a scavenger find. We did get only 20-pound, which I think is all it ever came in. I don't think it came in anything heavier than that. And I know all of us older ladies are familiar with struggling with the dot matrix paper. My dream score for this is the 2-tone paper. I really would like to find some of the wider, the legal size 2-tone. I would love to get a chance to tea dye some of that. Trying. She's trying to work the voodoo magic over there. Thank you, ladies, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So,
Yay, thumbs up.
and then we'll do it real quick. Oops, got some coffee dyed paper on the back of that. We'll do a real quick flip through going this way because you can really only see part of it. The light's not very good. Maybe I should turn on the light. So this is going to be in the March kit. The rest of it will remain a mystery, but you know, I use a lot of the same things. We have a couple of different items coming up that I haven't done in any of the other kits. There will be deli paper. I'm sad that Laura's not in here today because here it is, the side-by-side comparison. This is 50 sheets of the coffee paper. 50 sheets of the tea paper. Coffee, tea, coffee, tea. I need more light. She's fine.
Oh, Mama, my mom.
It's your mama. Oh, careful. Okay, have fun. She's going to go hang out with her mom.
Just because I think Mom just made something to eat.
Would be lovely, great, and Wizard of the Oz. Yeah, Yeah, a Wizard of the Oz. I said that.
You did. heard.
In my defense, I haven't had any tea today. Are you thinking Emerald City over there? Hi, Nikki. Welcome, welcome. So, on with the tea and coffee comparison. Now, one of the big differences for me is I don't put the tea on any of the specialty racks that give the effects like over here we've got some polka dots. I need to get separate aluminum things for that because I don't want to have to wash them every time. You only need to wash them like every 5 or 6 times when the effects don't come out as well, or they get seasoned a little bit in between uses.
Weird blobby things.
You don't even want to know.
Okay.
You do not want to know. So this is obviously the coffee paper. You get grungier, darker looks. You can see some of the effects from the, I don't know if you can actually. Let me see if I can hold that up closer. I'm not getting, it may not show up, but there's a slight waffly kind of grid pattern on there that may not be showing up well on camera. The coffee paper is your all-time favorite. So we do have the coffee there, and then I'll do a flip through of the tea. The main difference is you don't get as much of this type of effect right here. And this is much darker than it looks on the camera. And then obviously the patterning can be done on either paper, but it's going to be much fainter on the tea paper because the paper is overall much lighter. So this is the tea. And you do get some effects like this. I don't know if that's going to show up. We'll see if I can hold it up higher. Curly likes it. The grungier, the better. And there are some people that only like tea paper. Els is an example. She is definitely a tea-dyed person.
Show Curly the piece of paper we're sending her.
Oh, I will. Let me
Paper.
Let me get through this. I found a piece of paper that you must own, Curly. It is imperative. So you can see overall, it's got less effects. The effects are much subtler, and the color is a couple shades lighter. Sorry, I'm laughing. Oops, these don't belong in here. These are coffee dyed. No, yeah, no.